It's National Window Safety Week, which serves as a reminder of recognizing the importance of window safety and fall prevention all year round. And to tell us more about this week is Maria Pelcher from the Holyoke Fire Department. Thank you for being with us, Maria.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So can you tell us a little bit about what Window Fall Prevention Week is?
Right, like you said, we want to remind parents that window falls do happen, and they happen more often than we would like to. Today, Safe Kids USA is having a conference right in front of the City Hall in Springfield to remind parents, to give them tips of, to prevent children from falling from windows.
Right, and you say one of the first things they can do is putting bars on the windows. Explain that a little bit.
Well, there's a lot of things they can do. Obviously, there's no substitute for safe. Don't leave your child unsupervised. So safe supervision from parents. Set rules, enforce the rules, tell them that, playing in front of the window is not safe. And obviously don't put any furniture, cribs, dressers in front of the window because that would entice the children to climb on it and fall. All the windows have window screens, and that's kind of like window screens are made to keep bugs from coming in. But there's a false, parents think that they're made to keep the children, when they sit on them and they lean back on them, and they're not made that strong. So children, they open the windows and children want to look down the window, and they're not made, like I said, that strong. So that's when we have a fall. So if you do have to open the window in a beautiful day like today, in the spring, in the summer, and that's when the falls happen. Open it if you have a double hung window, open it from the top, or install window guards.
Right, and you were saying that some people worry about the window bars because they're afraid they can't get out during a fire, but you were saying that's not the case.
Right, window guards are made with an easy mechanism that you can open it from the inside, and they're not that high. So they're very easy for the firefighters to get them out. And if you have 2 to 3 windows in your bedroom, you can install 3 window guards, 2 window guards. 2 of them can be installed there. Only one is actually required to have the safety mechanism. But nowadays they all make them with safety mechanism that you can just open it with no tools required.
Right. And you were also telling me earlier that most of the falls happen in apartment buildings because they're so much higher than regular homes. And you were saying just talk to your landlord about the bars.
Right. A lot of managing companies are pretty good. Landlords are pretty good. Children who fall are usually between the 5 and under. So if you have children 5 and under and you are renting in an urban area, buildings that are high, just talk to your landlord and ask him for window guards. They're not that expensive. They're very easy to install. And I find that they do comply. They're very happy to put them in there for you, to install them for you.
Right. And then you were also telling me earlier, if the worst does happen and your child does fall, what should you do? Right.
Well, the height of the fall, the impact of the fall, and the surface on which a child falls actually has a great impact on what the type of injury the child can have. So please don't move him. You can aggravate the injuries. Call 911, obviously, and wait for the professionals to show.
All right. Well, thank you for being here and giving us those great tips on keeping our children safe. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And